Hey y'all, it's Melissa at Messy Missy Creates. Welcome back. I'm going to journal. Yeah, so we're going to do a journal with me. I don't know who I was kidding when I said I was going to work on some pages in the meantime, because I didn't. It's been a little busy and trying to get, other videos done too, as well as getting ready for a trip and all that fun stuff. So anyway, I've not gotten anything done. And we had a birthday and we had a really good time. I can't wait to tell you all about that. Not in this video probably, but the next one. And what else? So I'm just going to start where I left off. I mean, I could start with today and work backwards, but I don't have everything for today. So I'm just going to finish up these few days, see if I can get multiple days done. And then, and then see what, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not gonna make any promises. Okay, so I had this little box that came with some acrylic inks in it, and I put, it's something to hold something, right? So I cut apart one of these little, one of the little cut aparts in the 6x8 paper pads, and I went ahead and cut it up. And well, you might have seen me cut it up because I did it in a video, and I ended up putting I have some extra pumpkins that I drew and some other things, and I put all my fall washi tape in here, and I just have it sitting right here. So I have fall in a box right here, so I like it. And I got, let's see, a new magazine in the mail today. I got an order from Simon Says Stamp today, and I'll show you that later because I'm going to use it to make a baby shower card. It's going to be so cute. Oh, it's such a cute set. But anyway, okay, that's today. Let's go back to not today. And this, what I started telling you about this day in the last video. I think I've got everything cut out. It's not cut down, but I think I've got it cut out. This was the day I had my PT evaluation, and they do a 6-minute walk. I'm going to trim it down a little further. Yeah, they do a 6-minute walk test, and I made 797 feet, y'all. I know that's not a lot for most of you, but for me, that was a big deal. That was without anything, without a cane, without whatever. My goal was 800 feet. I didn't quite make it, but that's okay because it gives me something to work towards next time. But she's like walking behind me, and she's like, you're so close, you're so close, you're so close. And I was trying to walk as fast as I could, but I was getting, by the end of that, I mean, the first 4 minutes I did okay, and then, those last couple minutes drug so bad. And then I had to walk back, but I had to kind of lean against the wall for a little while to regain my strength. And anyway, that was after doing the elliptical for 10 minutes and after doing something else. So, guess what? We have another blank page. This is a picture of a sweet young gentleman. I know him. I mean, I met him. Okay. He's not like a family member or anything like that, but he's on this day because he worked at a restaurant. We had just gone not too long ago, like a couple weeks ago, and he was our waiter, and I remember him. He was really sweet. I remembered his name. And on this day, he was found dead. On his way to work, I think is what they said, walking to work or whatever. I don't know exactly what happened. I never heard any more about it, but I just thought this is my little tribute to Jordan because he was so sweet. And he was so kind to us, and yeah, and it was so very sad. What else do I have for this day? I did timed up and down stairs, the 3-inch stairs. They're just like this, not full-size steps. So I did up and down. I made 14 seconds, and I scored a 40% on my self-evaluation of balance. What else? I came home and I was tired. Yeah, so, anyway, and then I have another appointment, and then I had Spanish class. So, same old for Thursday. And let me see if I have an extra somewhere. And this basket is overflowing. I don't know if all of you saw my little video making this guy. I had a blast making this, and it should have been the video up right before this one, but I had so much fun making it, and it just really, it had no expectations. It just, you know, and it gave me some scraps, y'all. Yay. So somewhere in here I have a little clip art for Spanish class. I'm gonna need that. Oh, I can't forget about my little gnome. I'm gonna put him in my little box of fall. My little gnome, whatchamacallit. There's a football. Come on, Spanish class, I know you're in here. Oh, you'll be happy to know I did finally take out the Halloween and the stuff that, aha, here we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. And I'm gonna need this here soon. And that football soon. What else? So this is kind of my little catch-all basket, which, hey, it sits right in front of me and it catches all my little bits, and I'm ecstatic because I just have to go through it every once in a while, use the stuff or empty it out, one or the other, or both, and it's all good. So, what is that? That is not, yeah, that's not supposed to be in there, actually. That goes down in my my magazine images. So that's not on this day. That's not on this day. That's not on this day. This is. Here we go. So this one wasn't necessarily all that, you know, not a exciting day. It's a busy day for me, but it's not like we did anything super exciting or anything like that. It's just, you know, a normal Thursday. I do need to put something on the background, and then we're gonna look through. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so I have that ready to take out. I have this. It came in the mail. I actually have another one. I'm gonna cut this off because wouldn't this make a cute border? I thought so. And there we go. Get all the stickers out. I put in this envelope is all the little bits that I know I'm gonna want for my camping trip. I mean, there's probably more too, but oh yeah, wait, like this. So, and maybe this. So I thought I had them all. Okay, so the sweater weather is probably not going to happen. We actually had cooler weather last week here than I'm going to have camping, 6 hours north of here. So it's not going to be as cool up there as I wanted it to be, but it'll still be all right. So these things might have to get deferred till, although I did have to put on a long sleeve jacket a few days ago to go out and feed the chicks in the morning. So that was a start. I just threw on a little flannel shirt over my tank top, because tank top and shorts were not cutting it. Excuse me. It was in the 40s. It was not tank top and shorts weather. I mean, even for me. Gonna need that soon. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for something to put on this day. That's what I was looking for. Don't need a belly band. I could always use a little piece of something. Don't need extra flip out. I could use that. We could use a pocket that would cover up that day. I could write about my PT on there if I wanted to. What else do I have? That goes in my little envelope of things that I'm going to use later in the month. And I still can use this one. I haven't used it yet. I should have. That one's too wide to go in there. I have this. And I have this. And I'm not sharing. And I have this. What else do I have? What is that? Okay. It's just inky paper. Television. I have this. All right, let's see if we can, let's see what is this little thing right here? Is it fall yet? Yeah, for real. Although, yeah, not at this point. I'm still going, is it fall yet? But after that, it did cool down a little bit. Now I have a mess. Now I have a bigger mess. Okay, let me pull this stuff off and see what I'm going to do for, I have, let me peek real quick without you. Yep, because I figured that was in here. And then, do I want that on that page or come back? Come on. Or I could put it on this day and cover up the piano guy. This page has a flip, which, to be honest with you, I don't know that I'm going to need on either day. So, what do I have on the agenda for Friday? Not a whole lot. I mean, I made a couple videos. I watered the garden, and then I got ready. We had a fishing tournament the next day. So, I doubt, seriously, that I'm going to need... I mean, I might can cut off this part and make it like a little pocket there, but... Okay, so I don't really need the flip on either one of the days. That figures. That seems to work like that a good bit. But I was waiting to see if I could run this over like that or like the other way. the way I can't think about right this second. It's hard to do that if you don't know what you're going to do on the next page, right? And I really can't do it on this side either because that would hide that stuff. So I need to kind of decide what I'm going to do on that day because I may use that. Ooh, that really doesn't match with that, does it? I could change that paper. Because this is a really cute journaling spot. Or I could just use like that. Or. I could use that. And I put most everything back up. I have more journaling cards now. Let me dig them out. And I could put that there. I could use these. I have all kinds of journaling cards now. So, what of all of this do I want to use? Well, this is my most obvious place to write. If I were going to write, I mean, obviously it's a whole page. Why do I really want to cover it up and then, you know, and then uncover it? I could put this and this over here. I could do, where did my, put, is it fall yet? I could put this guy over here. I could put Spanish cloth down here. Oh, here's my, that. I just don't like it on that stark white page though. That's just all there is to it. I definitely miss my double-sided, yeah, my double-sided, whatchamacallit. I could do that, and then that, and this, or I could do this, and this, and this. I don't know. And then if I use this, I'm going to make this a pocket, because then I can write something and put it in there. So, in which case, I could use this, or have a longer piece that I had as an extra. Doesn't exactly match, but I think we could get away with it. And then what do I want over here? I kind of want to cover up part of it, but not all of it, if that makes sense. So I think if I were to put this on, okay, all that stuff I just drug out of the, capsule, I just put back into the capsule. I did. This is the only thing in this, is the only thing I have out of the capsule right at this moment. Okay, now my desk is a little clearer. And I am going to need some kind of paper, but not that. Not that either. I mean, honestly, I could, since I need paper on both sides. This is more Halloween-ish. But it doesn't have to be like... I could tear down a piece here and a piece here, and that would cover both sides and they would match, if you know what I mean. Let's do that. Because this paper, I'm not going to use for anything else. Well, that tells you how long ago I've had it. It was 44 cents at... Now their papers are 59 cents, I think. Let me tear it this way. And we'll make one side a tuck or a pocket, and then I will do this side, and this paper is in the capsule. Okay. I'll put that back in the capsule. Yay! I don't have to wait till Halloween to use. I mean, I can't use all this stuff on one day. You know what I'm saying? So I might as well use it periodically through the month. So, with that said, I don't need that. And I don't need this, because that definitely is not going to match. So, I have some yellow paper like that somewhere. Where might I find said paper? I had it all close by, and then well, you know, how do you finish that sentence, right? And then now I don't. But I do have, let's see, draw a line between paper. Somewhere I have, oh, here we go. I have pattern paper that has other stuff in it. I was thinking I had my scraps in here, but I do not. That won't match. Okay, that's not fall related at all. So I might as well put that up and get that off my desk. And I'm just looking. Just looking. That would match. Let me keep that out. Inky paper. I have inky papers. Words and quotes. No, let's look in this. Let's look in this basket. Because I have a feeling. Oh, that's where all my stickers went. Okay, here's, oh, I don't need that anymore. What was I looking for then? Oh, I was looking for that. But now I guess I don't need it anymore, right? Well, oh, squeaky chair, squeaky chair. Okay. Let's dig in the paper pad. Because according to the according to the cover, there should be purples in here. And I don't use purples that often, so this is a good time to use them. Now this is a blue or purple, a cooler purple. So I need something like in this, oh no, something in this range maybe. Or that one would work. I think this one would work better. Let me see if I can tear that out. And watch your ears. There. Okay, so we're using purple, y'all. I could have done the orange, but okay, so what I'm doing is, well, and I have tags that I've made. I didn't really have to do that. Let's see. Tags, let's see if I have a tag already made. I could use, well, could use that as a journaling spot is what I was going to say. There's that, there's that. No, no. No, I mean, I could use that. I think I just want, okay. I think I'm just going to cut this down. I need it to be about this big. Where'd my pencil go? About that big. About that wide. Hope I can see those marks. And oh, here's my October one. Let me see if that will fit. I think I want more than that though. Yeah, it would work as a tip in, but it's not going to work unless I cut off, which I could, excuse me, I could. If I cut off October, that kind of defeats the point of having a notepad that says October. So I could cut off the little scarecrow if I need, or the little pumpkin, but that's where I get hung up with that, just in case you were wondering. Because I know you were wondering, right? So I'm not sure if you can see or not, but I can, and I'm just going to cut this really quick and make more scraps, which is fine because apparently I need more scraps, right? And I don't get to use purple that often, so color me excited. Now I might be wishing that I had two of these. One to go in each side, but let's start with one. So I'm going to glue this one down as a pocket or tuck. And so that means I'm gluing, well, I'm gluing nothing with a stopped up nozzle. I'm gluing the top one side and the bottom. There we go. And put it right about there. Ooh. Okay, good enough. It's good enough. So do I want to, I'm going to wait. I want to see, okay, that fits perfectly. So that can go in there like that. That's pretty thin, but it's okay. I have I can put this and this, and I can write about PT on the back, and then what else? Yeah, it's just not, I could get that reddish orange for the other side if I want to. Or I can see what this green looks like. Not quite the same green, but this is more of a mint green, and that is more of a lime green. How does it look, though? Doesn't look horrible. Doesn't look bad. Because I'm thinking this would look better on this. If I did that. And then all those cute tags I haven't made, and I'm just using little sheets of paper. That, go figure, right? So I need to decide where I want this. So I think I'm going to put this up here. That will still fit in there. Will it though? Will it really? Let me get my glue stick and glue paper. So how are y'all doing? I obviously did not have this. I thought I had everything ready. But these blank pages are throwing me for more of a loop than I thought. I mean, seriously. So I'm going to put the pumpkin right there. Do y'all, you know, a thought occurred to me when I was, I always feel bad about doing a day on a video that is so far, that I'm so far behind. And then it occurred to me, maybe you don't care. Maybe that doesn't matter to you. There's a thought. Does it really matter what day it is? I mean, you know, okay, I'm not going to journal back in August and October. I mean, I could. Yeah, I could. But hold the phone, please. I could do this candy. Let me do this before this pumpkin dries real quick. Okay, I'm not going to get much at all done because I'm being slow. It's all right. I assume it's all right. I hope it's okay with you. I'm just playing. And then, like I said, it occurred to me that maybe it doesn't really matter to you what day it is. I'm just playing in my journal. So, you can tell me what you think of that. And, you know, hopefully it's, I mean, because one day is kind of the same as the other in my world, so. There are a couple others. We did have, last Friday, we had a birthday party for my nephew, and it was my nephew and my sister's birthday. And we went up to one of those virtual golf places. I can't wait to do that day. I almost started with that day today, and I'm like, I'm not ready. I need to get some of this other stuff off my brain before I, you know, before I venture into another, you know, venture into another day. Let me go ahead and glue this one on. Even if I don't use use it as a pocket, I can still glue it on as a pocket. But anyway, we had loads of fun. It was one of those virtual golf places, and we really did have a lot of fun. And we played and played and played. I was so sore. Yes, I swung a golf club for the first time in probably, I don't know, 6 or 8 years, probably. And yeah, I was sore the next morning. Holy cow. I got up and I'm just like, my husband said, "Are you stove up?" I'm like, I don't even think that quite describes it. Yeah, that did not fully explain. I put it up. Why would you do a thing like that? That didn't even cover it. I was so sore. But we had so much fun. So it was worth it. I get over it, you know. You get up, move around, take some Advil, do some things, and, you know, and that stiff soreness goes away. So it wasn't anything too epic. I just, you know. Okay, so we apparently are pretending that it's Halloween early. Pardon my reach. Okay. So that's glued down. Let me look and see how this would look with the purple page over here, because I might just, I've got the purple out. I don't know when else other than Halloween I'm going to use it. Halloween and Valentine's Day is pretty much the extent of my purple using. Oh, good. That's going to fit. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, let me just cut another one of those. It's a hair longer, but maybe we won't notice. I have a feeling that we will notice because it's it was just fitting in the top to bottom. There was not a lot of room to spare, but if I need to, I'll go back and trim it down. But anyway, sorry, hate having to bring out my trimmer in this tight space because it's just such a tight space. Especially with my new little fall box up here. Okay, I just shoved it off the glass mat there. Okay, so let me see if this is going to tuck in. It is. And it's going to be a hair taller than this one. And that's okay. Oh, look at the hot rod motorcycle. You hear him? Are you impressed? I'm impressed. I assume that's why they do that. They want you to be impressed, right? I could put this down here just to have some decoration on the outside. I have this. I have Spanish class. No, let's do this over here. If I'm going to do it, let's do it over here. That might look better on that. And then I'll put this on here. Well, let's just do the whole thing on here. I'll put it right here, like that. Okay, just make the decision. Just do it. Just do it. And then I'll put Spanish class down here. And put that on there, like that, and that right here. That will work. I was trying to overlap them. I always feel like, you know, they need to be like little clusters, you know, need to be overlapped or something, but they don't have to be. And I'm not going to write on this side so much, but I can put PT eval or something like that on there. Okay, we're already 30 minutes into this one page. Good job. So much for getting multiple pages done today. But yeah, the little background thing is throwing me for a loop. What do I need on here? What else did I have? I think out of all the things that I took out, I didn't really have a whole lot that needed to go on this day. I have the PT stuff. I didn't do the stairs. I mean, I didn't print out stairs. The Spanish class. So, and then this guy. So, let me cover this up. What did I just do with... I'm losing it. I'm losing it, I tell you. My other little purple page. Did you see where it went? I'm losing my marbles here. Did it fall on the floor? No. I had to have raked it off when I picked up this stuff, didn't I? Did I? Seriously. I seriously lost it. I have just absolutely lost it. It's got to be, I moved that, and I moved this. I may have moved this, but it's certainly not hiding in there. It's not on the floor. Here's the little square. Here's the bigger square. Yeah. Yep, I have officially lost my marbles. Is it? Oh, it's right here. I heard you. I heard you telling me. Yep, I heard you telling me. I may put him right there. I'm not gonna write that much about it. I just was gonna put him, I could just put him down here and then not decorate this one. But wait. Out of my capsule of all the stuff I just put back in here, I could put it's not Halloween time, but I did put some cute pumpkin stickers in here, and I know I'm not going to get to use all of them on Halloween. See these? These aren't even opened yet. I could use those, or I could use these. Oh, there's more than one of those. Okay, so maybe we'll use that one. I know I'm not going to be able to use all of these. Oh, look at the purple. I forgot about that. Okay. So I'm going to leave that out and that out. And this I'm going to put back in here. See if I can refrain from losing anything else. Could use this. I can always cut more of these to use after our trip. All right, you go up. Yeah, I could put this right here. Let me put this in here. I was gonna maybe put one of this, yeah, one of these strips of pumpkin stickers at the top here. Seeing how we apparently have decorated this page for Halloween-ish. I mean, it's just purple, right? And then I could use, if I could cut him down. Well, you're not going to see that purple frame anyway. That's right. So how would I use those? Huh, okay. I'm putting that back in the, because I'm really not sure. I was going to use it on here because the purple matches, but if you put the picture in there, you're not going to see the purple. So it really doesn't matter what color page I put it on, unless you leave a border, which this picture is not going to fit like that. I can get it to fit in here, and the green matches. I think I had a purple too, but the green matches that, and it fits. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to glue it on, and then I'll trim it around it. I almost want my little tweezers. I'm not sure. Oh, I used them. I apparently didn't put them back up. Y'all, I slid my hand down a board in a splinter. And I mean, a good half-inch splinter went under my nail, up into my nail bed, and I thought I was going to cry. That was, oh, it hurt. Hurt. Did that yesterday. So I had to use my crafting tweezers, my reverse tweezers, to get a splinter out, because I can't find any other tweezers, because they probably have been lost in the craft room abyss, you know, at some point in their lifespan. Okay, let me trim this up. There. That at least looks cute. And since I'm being such a scatterbrain today, and right here, that right there. So I can write about my PT here. I can write about the rest of the stuff there. I can always come back and decorate and do whatever if I choose to. And I just put the pen back in the glue, knowing full well I'm fixing to use it. Again, scatterbrain, scatterbrain, scatterbrain. There we go. Kind of like that catty corner right here. And I'm going to look back in this journal years from now and I'm going to go, who is that guy? But hopefully I will have documented in my journal who that guy is. Because like I said, I don't know him. I mean, he waited on us one time. Or maybe twice. But it was just so sad, and I happened to catch it on the news, and we had just been there like maybe the week prior, maybe 2 weeks. And I showed my husband his picture. I said, isn't that who waited on us? I even remember the name. And so, anyway. Okay, that is a hot, I mean, not a hot mess of a page. The page turned out okay. Definitely need something in here. So, how about some orange pumpkins? Or some orange plaid, maybe. I like this orange pumpkin, but it's very, it's thin. I think I'm going to use the orange. I really like this orange plaid washi. Orange and yellow plaid. Even though I already have plaid on the page, we're going to make a double plaid page. This came in Happy Meal from Hope. And I really, really, really have enjoyed this washi. And the others too, but I definitely have enjoyed that one. Okay, at least it's not stark white right there. So let's move on. Oh my goodness, I don't even have time to do another page now because that one took so long. Because, yeah, y'all have those days where you just, you know, just scatterbrain days. Okay, so I don't have, I'm telling you, I'm getting lost, and even having pulled out the stuff for out of the capsule, I'm still getting lost in this month's capsule way more than I got in last month's capsule. So I think part of it too is because I have lots of paper and stuff that I'm trying to use up, and it's not single-use stuff, if that makes sense. It's things that, like, I'll use a piece off the paper and then I use a little bit more, and then, you know, so a lot of the things, even though you're using them, you're not ever getting done with them, if that makes sense. So, I mean, eventually you will, but I'm looking for something maybe to mat those on. Definitely, I only had videos and a water garden, and I got my bag ready for fishing. I mean, that's it, folks. That was the extent of my day. So I think I'm going to tear this off, and because oh geez, my glasses are down in with my ruler. That's probably not good. Yeah, let's tear it off because I don't need it. And see, I could have ended up using that orange envelope there after all, but I don't need it. I have 2 pockets on that day. So let's find something that matches, or let's find, that doesn't, and this doesn't. Okay, so next month I know to put, I'm just trying to look through my scraps to see what I have. This is not very fall-like, if you ask me. Here, this might be a good idea. Because that would take up a whole page. Let's dare to be ourselves, for we do that better than anyone else can. Life is about finding yourself. It's about creating yourself. I really like that one. True artist is not one who's inspired, but who inspires other. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Okay, so it looks like there used to be 2 of all these. No matter what people tell you, words and ideas can change the world. Make each day your masterpiece. Okay, I think I'm going to use that one. Even though I really like this one. Okay. So that can go right on that day. Because I made videos. I was just kind of doing my thing. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this a pocket. I want it centered. And then that's not going to give me, I'm going to have to do it out of here. And then, you know what? We're going to have to find a tag. But I think that won't be a problem with that one. And I don't have anything. I can't remember if this was in my capsule, to be honest with you. Could use that as a tag. That's in my capsule. I'm not even going to bother bringing the capsule over to you again. You know exactly what's in this capsule. You know better than I do. Probably. Because you've seen it 500 times. Okay, this one might be a little too bright for that page. What about something like this or something like this? I think that one is too tall. I think this one will work sufficiently. So I'm going to glue this on, and we're going to do this page in like 5 minutes. Right. I hear you. I hear you. I heard a collective right. Yeah, I know. You'll believe it when you see it, right? And I might have a better... It doesn't have to be this journaling space. I'll look through my other journaling spots in just a minute. Let me get this one glued on. And I'm going to leave this side open. So that means I'm gluing this side, and here. See if I can find this happy medium I get. Ooh, okay, well, it's going to fall wherever it wants to fall, apparently. And if you slide it around too much, then your space inside your pocket gets very narrow in a hurry. So I'm definitely going to put... I was just checking. Oh, that's kind of cute there, though. Oh, my goodness. Decisions. I'm going to put it there. Just put it there before you change your mind. All right, so here I was thinking I had everything pretty much cut out. I had all my stuff ready to go except the capsule stuff. And I thought, oh, maybe I'll get 3 pages done again. Or 4. Yeah, right. I knew I didn't have a whole lot to go on this page, so I knew it wouldn't take a long time. But sometimes it almost feels like the days that you don't have as much stuff to go on them, those days almost feel harder than the days that you do have stuff. So, although this one came together pretty easily, I do need to put a tab or something. I don't know that I have tabs per se. Oh, but guess what I do have? Guess what else I do have? That could be... I could use one of these if I need another thing to write on. That one's too tall. But yeah, if I need another one. This one's out of the capsule, so I'm going to use it. But I want to look really quick at the not fall ones, because I have a feeling that there's one that matches better than this. Like, can you see? Oh, boss, all these got mixed up. Well, I thought I had done some in that blue. No, I don't need road trip. That's coming up though. It's a coming up. Always look on the bright side. Looking for blessings everywhere. That actually is really pretty. That doesn't look bad on there. Movie night. I love fall. That one needs to go up here with the fall ones. Don't let other people... Oh, I could do bring on the weekend, but it's purple. It does not match at all. At all, I tell you, at all. I need to put up those summary ones and get them, maybe move them to the back. Hello, just because. Kindness is contagious. This might actually be a good day to use one of those. So, let's see. Seems like no matter how many of these I make, I can't seem to... I mean, this one gives me more journaling space. But I can flip that one. Yeah. Kindness is contagious, or look for the blessings everywhere. I like this one. Oh, that's not going to be very easy to write on, though. I mean, it will work. Kind of like that one, too. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I liked this one because it did tie in a little bit of the orange. But when else am I going to get to use some of these? I could put this one up here and this one down here. Let me look to see if there was any washi. How much time do I have? Oh, I do not. I have like a minute. A minute. This might be good washi to use on there, or this one. Okay, gotta make a quick decision. You don't have time to look and ponder and... Oh, I got my internet fixed, y'all. Oh my goodness, it only took me 30 minutes to upload a video yesterday. I was so over the moon excited. It's been taking me almost a full day, or at least 6 or 8 hours to upload a video, which makes it really hard, especially when I'm trying to upload multiple videos. And it was so fabulous. I was so excited. Okay, this matches pretty well. I want to see what this one looks like. Because this is really, yeah, okay. It's a little sheer, so you can see through it. I'm going to trim this end off. It looks pretty boogered up. Boogered up. That's a technical term. Just in case you were not aware of that. And cut it right here. Yeah, that end really didn't have any sticky on it at all. That one would have been pretty too, but we made the decision to go with this one. And I like it. I'm happy with the decision. And there. There we go. Oh, that's not straight. That's all right, I guess. Anyway, so now I'm... Oh, wait. But wait. I need more washi. Come back. I was looking to see if I had... this one will work. I'm going to tip this in, and it'll give me a little bit more place to write. Do I want that there? I might. It doesn't really fit up here anymore. I can put that one there and that one there. This kind of wants to be right here. If that's over here, then this wants to be here. Okay, I guess that's okay. It's just getting awful close to the spine there, the gutter. Not straight at all. Okay. There we go. good enough. It doesn't have to be all the way across, or doesn't have to be top to bottom. It just has to be on there. So I'm going to put this pumpkin patch one up, and I will glue these two down here, and we will be done with this page. Yay. This one came together quickly. The other one I mulled over for way too long. Okay. And then this one. Alright, so I was really hoping to get through at least Saturday, if not Sunday, because then that would have put me into the new week, and that would have made me feel like I was a little more caught up. But that did not happen, so that's okay. I'm trying not to rush my pages. I do not have, yes, I have one thing from the capsule in here. I still need to find a tab. I need to punch one, and or I can loop some washi on there or something, but I'm gonna leave that out because I do need to do that. And yeah, I like that page. And you know, if you don't have a lot to say or a lot to put on a page, then these were from Dollar Tree. I don't know if they still have them. I got them a long time ago. So and I'm debating, should I have put washi down that side? I don't know. It's very apparent that I put it down crooked. So I might need the washi to hide the crooked. But I love the colors on there, and I think they match with these colors. And anyway, I like it, and that gives me a little place to write there, and then I can write in here. I can always add another, you know, I can always add more writing space to in there to a pocket. So okay, well, there's that. And I'm gonna keep plugging away. Eventually I'll catch up, right? And I hope that you're enjoying these, and let me know what you think and all the things. If you like it, I'd love a thumbs up. That would be awesome. It helps if you interact with the channel. And, you know, comment, thumbs up, whatever. If you don't like it, you can do a thumbs down. It won't hurt my feelings. This was a little bit scattered. And anyway, but I just appreciate you watching. I appreciate you being here. And I appreciate whatever interaction I get. So, y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope your journaling is going well. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.